Still coming on content in digital place-based media. They used to say in all things digital. And then salespeople kind of called me on it. They said, you know, when we say digital, the agency people say in their mind, oh, well, that's computer, that's internet. And of course, internet is in-home, and why get into all of that, but I don't want to be part of the confusion. And we're digital place-based media, ad-supported, digital out-of-home network, digital signage. I mean, our trade show is the Digital Signage Expo. That's our industry trade show. Our industry association, Digital Signage Federation. Digital signage, that's the vehicle we all use for our particular business, whether it's a place-based network like mine, or a retail network, or wayfinding, or the menu boards and the quick service. See how I did that? I said quick service this time, not fast food. I'm getting better. By the way, did you read, and if you didn't, go read, The 7 Hurdles to Success. Brilliant. Just go to the Daily Do, go to the archives and put those keywords in there and you'll get it. We got the Strategy Institute's conference on digital signage coming up, you know that. We got the Digital Place-Based Advertising, DPAA, coming up, and you know that. They're both in New York, as I've told you before, at the New York Hilton, 54th and 6th Avenue. Make sure you're registered. If you don't go, don't be calling me up after that. Hey, Phil, how about this? Hey, Phil, how about that? Because you would have found out if you would have gone. You know, our business, this digital place-based media business, we are out of home, digital out of home. And we've got to identify ourselves like that and stop adding to the confusion. Television, in-home, computer, what they call internet, or World Wide Web, or guys my age, it's still the information superhighway. That's in-home. But we're not mobile. Mobile's those smartphones, those telephones. We're digital out of home. You know, what's the difference? Those other mediums, how do you pluralize a plural? When you talk about kiosks or you talk about mobile, you're talking about one-to-one. Okay, my message going to your device. When you're talking about a digital out-of-home screen, you're talking about one-to-many. My message going to many. But we're highly targeted. Our demographics are highly targeted. All of those different graphics, all the smart kids come in there, you know, right out of B school and even older than that. Hey, we got psychographics and we got echographics, and I'm graphicked out to here already, but you know what I mean. When I've been proposing that our marketing message crosses these screens, I'm not saying we're going to use the same visual on each of those screens. I'm saying that when we produce our content, we produce our message, and we get that marketing message from our advertiser, it should be part of an overall strategy that crosses those screens. But certainly the visual is going to be different on each screen. I hope we've learned our lessons of trying to, what do they call, multi-purpose content. You know, my God, I wasn't even around when they tried to take radio and shove it into this new thing called TV. I called Jack Myers about that. He wasn't around either, but he wrote all about it. Or when they didn't use cable right, you know, and they're just taking television, on and on. We know not to multi-purpose, so I hope we know not to try to have that same visual on all of these different screens. We're specific, our business is specific, and we're a good buy. And speaking of which, boy oh boy, knock on wood, it looks like things are really getting strong from our advertisers now. You know, coming into this fourth quarter, and 2013 really looks solid. You know what? I use my granddaughter's term. It looks awesome. Anyway, I wanted to talk about that, and I wanted to remind you guys, Do those separate screens. That's separate thought. Don't be trying to do that multi-purpose stuff. All right, New York. What is it? 2 weeks now. All right, I'll see you there. Well, go there, learn a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna report from there too. So we'll see you. You'll see me then. Goodbye.